Good morning, Las Vegas. We are at 417 Smith Street. So about a short walk to Old Town, about 2 blocks up from the train, north on Riverside, and about 2 doors down from Mulberry, which is one of the busiest streets in Old Town. So I'll give you a quick shot, panoramic of the surroundings. There's Mulberry. A white van just went past. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. One of the busiest times on that road. You can hear the traffic, but it's nothing like being on Prospect. If you remember the house on Webby that I showed your dad, was it yesterday, the day before? You can just see the railroad cars down there. Very distant. That's just part of life in Old Town. So, see a house there with solar panels, and the blue house, nice house there. A couple little modest houses, both all brick. And then back to our house here at 417. They've got a dry stone wall, terraced bed there. I gave it a wiggle, seems to be in good shape. They just repoured this concrete. Literally the day your dad and I were here. Single car driveway. It's had some shifting, but that's to be expected in Colorado. It's not so bad that you'd want to repour it. So you can see down there is the 1-car garage, detached, and then in the distance, see that green roof? That's the other one, a 2-car. So I wouldn't say this is original siding because it's composite, but you've got a mixture of 2 sidings. See if we can get out the sun. This is the original. This is probably the older stuff. That could be up to 30 years old, but looks to be in great condition. And then, sorry, the sun's pretty bright this morning. This is the newer stuff. Again, from what I can see, pretty good condition. Here's the front porch. You see the home has newer windows. They're not new windows. A nice double pane. Somebody once told me the better the window, the more distance there is in the glass between the 2 panes. There's the front, and I'm leaning on the railings here on the front porch, and they're about as solid as a rock. Very cute. Screened front doors you walk in. Let me show you up here as well. So all this soffit work is in pretty good shape. Light fixture, lovely front door with lead glass. A little bit of brass there. Your dad liked this. This is the closet off the front door. Nice and big. I mean, that's about 3 times the size you would expect of a normal closet. And then there's your gas. Is that gas? No. There's a water shut off there. What's that one? That must be maybe sprinklers. Do we have sprinklers on the home? Can't see. Anyhow, we'll keep looking at that as we walk around. So here we are in the main living space. This room is 25 by 11. So 11 feet across, 25 deep. All new wood floors. These are very nice. Sun's going to be pretty bright. We avoid it. So up there would be kind of a smallish living area. The TV connection's just down there. in the corner. So you couldn't get a huge sofa in here by any means. But this would certainly work for a dining room. Nice little hutch. Then we're off to the first bedroom. First bedroom is 18 by 10. This is a long, long room. Let me see if I can give you a better idea. And then those are not original windows, but not as new as what we saw in the front of the house. They're probably going on the theory that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come into the kitchen. The same green lights as we saw on Juniper Street. Try and give you a bit of a 360 here. Your dad was a bit concerned you couldn't pull out the crisper drawers to clean them in the refrigerator, which is very right. I'm actually just pleased to see a refrigerator of this size in a little old town home. They've done a really good job of making this space work, again, especially for an older home. And all the appliances are Whirlpool. Nice enough cabinets. They dovetailed? Oh yes, look at that, they're dovetailed. And they're soft close as well. Nice new sink. There you can see all the old lath and plaster back there in the house. The European style bathroom. It's the only bathroom in the house with the washer and dryer in there. And then tub and shower. You know, that shower might be a little low. Not so bad. Kind of points straight at my face. Nice tile. Okay, keep going. Newer carpet. And then this is the 14 by 15 bedroom. The second of the bedrooms. And this was the room that I was thinking about turning into a family room. See this window here? Blow this out, back into the backyard, rebuild that garage, raise the roof so it's above the roof line of the cottage, so you can put an extension down here. You do have this honking big tree, which you'd have to remove or just build around. Let's see if we can squeeze out back. There we go. Nice little side yard there. Now the siding's a little rougher on this end. It looks like they must have had some flashing nailed to it at one point. See that line there? I mean, it's a little rougher, but it's actually in pretty good shape. It's just not immaculate. Sorry, sun's kind of blinding. I don't know what kind of shape that tree's in. Might be just good to get rid of it. So there's your garage. As it stands right now, you have to sort of drive into it and jog out the back. There's a nice little poured concrete pad. So it's a massive backyard. It's It's narrow, but it's super long. We're on 0.22 of an acre. Let me see if I can hide the sun with that tree. There we go. So where that barbecue is there, my thought would be to come out from the back there, have the garage attached to the extension, and where that barbecue is, you'd have some kind of mud room, and you'd walk from the garage into the mud room. You'd go south, south, through the family room to the kitchen with the groceries, or you'd go into the mud room, go north, and go into that new bedroom or bedrooms. Bill was talking about the importance of having a 2-car garage. You know, you've got a 2-car on the alley, which can be modified, can be destroyed, pushed back. So it's kind of a bonus just to have this one here. So to have it Old Town with a single garage and a 2-car is kind of a neat thing. Big selling point for people. All right. I am off to talk to the city, see what's going on. Thanks, guys.